Ooh, I'm feeling very nervous. You're seeing a lot of me, and I can't see you. I'm very blind. I cannot. I don't really know how to start one of these videos. Today, I had the idea of doing a get ready with me, mostly because I don't have a lot of time to get ready. I'll try to sneak away for a second and do my makeup, but today I didn't really get a chance to. It's a Monday. So I thought I would just sit down, get ready, chat a little bit. That's why I'm a little barefaced. Yeah, so this is the first time I've sat down to do something like this, so please forgive me if it's a little rough. I don't wear makeup very often. When I do, I like to do my makeup nice. I like to watch videos of people get ready, little chit chat, sit down sort of things. So I figured if I like it, who knows, maybe you'd like it. Maybe this would be something you're interested in. Let's just get into this. First off, I cannot do my makeup with my contacts in. I've tried so many times, and I usually get makeup on my contacts and then my contacts are ruined. Like, I cannot get the makeup off my contacts. I don't know if I'm just putting makeup in my eyes, and maybe that's why it's getting on my contacts. So what I've been doing lately is I'll just take my glasses off, and I'll have to usually get pretty close to the mirror because I'm pretty blind without my glasses. Take off my glasses, go somewhere safe. My youngest son really enjoys taking my glasses and running off with them like the little goblin that he is. Today, I didn't straighten my hair. Usually I'll straighten it, I'll put product in it, but today I couldn't be bothered to do that. So what I did was I wetted it down a little bit. I put product in it. I like to use some kind of smoothing serum. My hair is so thick that if I didn't put some kind of treatment on it, it would just be all the pieces laying flat. I like to get my little turban. I don't know if you can see it. It's black. I love these turbans. These are my lifesavers for when I'm having a bad hair day. With my pixie cut, I love to just throw a turban on. Ooh, I'm feeling very nervous. Do you hear that? I think the kids are off of school today. I think it was a snow day. So there's a lot of neighborhood kids running around. Little hooligans. This is my favorite lotion. It smells like bubble gum. And usually, I don't have any kind of skincare routine. I age. Everybody ages. I'm not gonna try to stop the process. It just seems like a lot of money. My mirror's right here. Check and see if I have any zits. I've never really been the one to get zits. I was very lucky. I never had acne. After having my kids, I found that I have been doing my makeup more. Like I said, I've never really been one for doing full face of makeup. I don't even have the right beauty tools. I use my finger. Just get in there. A couple of those dark circles. Little spots. I have freckles on my nose. I have this big freckle right here. I mean, I have moles. That's something that I would like to learn. Do you cover the moles with the makeup? Do I go around the moles? I mean, I have this one that sticks out. I love my moles. I've been told that I should get rid of them, and I thought about that once. I went and saw a person who removes moles. The name is escaping me right now. So I went. I had an appointment. And he didn't even look at them. I mean, I have quite a few moles, not just on my face, on various parts of my body that I just wanted to get checked out. Moles are weird. He didn't even look at them. He was just like, yep, whatever ones you want removed, I'll just remove them. He didn't even take the time to look at any of them. Even the nurse didn't. I mean, I was young. I was like 17, I think. I got compliments on the mole on my neck. I almost forget that it's there, but that's something that, like, it's my little beauty mark on my neck. I have a little beauty mark right here, a little mole. Your mole is so beautiful. Like, okay, thanks. I forget that it's there half the time. I know that this is definitely not the way that I should be doing this. I have makeup brushes and those little water things, but I have children that enjoy pretending to put on makeup. the brushes are soft and they just like to rub them on their face and just pretend to be like mommy. And I have nothing against that. Just because they're boys, they're gonna use their imagination. I'm not gonna hold them back from that. But anyway, that's a whole other topic. I know I have dark circles. I'll go in more and do it, but I can't be bothered today. Eyebrows. I have very thick eyebrows, very dark eyebrows, and I used to get them done. When I would get my hair done, I would have my hairdresser, my aunt, the same person. I would have her do my eyebrows for me, just wax them, shape them, and she would also do a mustache. Hairy girls out there, hairy girls unite. I have had to wax my mustache since I was 14. I'm a very hairy girl. As I say, yeah, she would do my eyebrows for me, and she would always over pluck them. I think that was the style then too. Embraced my eyebrows by myself. So I have my one eyebrow. I don't know if you can see. I mean, I just have little pencil lines in it. These hairs right here. Can you see these hairs right here? They go this way. All my other hairs go this way, and it's not like it on this one. If they both did it, that's different. That's fine. But this one, they go, and she would always pluck them. So then my eyebrow would start right about here, and then this one would start here. So you just pluck all those crazy ones that are going. So I'm not trying to diss her. I love my aunt. I'm so grateful for her. Love you, Aunt Mindy. Been on a very long eyebrow journey. I had a whole year and a half maybe, where I just didn't touch my eyebrows. I just let my eyebrows go wild, and they were wild. Crazy eyebrows. I could do that trend where you braid your eyebrow hair. I could do that. I could grow my eyebrows out, and I could do that. Brush it out, make it kind of dark, and then I go back with the color that I put on my face. I'll take a brush. This is actually a paintbrush. I had one just like this that was an actual makeup brush that disappeared. I have no idea where it went. I cannot find it in the toy box. Anyway, it's okay. They do the same thing. I should just buy cheap. This one wasn't really a cheap paintbrush. Cheaper than buying makeup brushes. But what I like to do is I like to kind of outline my eyebrows again. I like to make my eyebrows pretty defined. They are my defining feature of my face. And you see how I keep messing it up because I can't see. I can barely see my face. I'm like this far away from the mirror and I can barely see my cat's trying to move you. I learned this technique. I mean, I'm sure there's other beauty gurus that do, but the beauty gurus that I watch are drag queens, and this was a thing that I watched a lot of drag queens do, is outlining your eyebrows with a lighter shade. Some use eyeshadow, some would use like their foundation, like a lighter foundation, and it just like defines. You can make them a little more precise and bring the ends more to a point. You can touch them up if you're like me. Goes crazy with the color. It's pretty okay. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just doing my makeup for the hell of it. You see this cup? This is not my cup. This is my husband's cup. But I love it. And he doesn't drink coffee or tea, so what do we do next? I don't know what to do next. What's my shadow? Drugstore makeup. The CVS down the road. Oh, there is a random sparkle on my face. Come back to me. There you go. You hear? There is glitter hidden all around my house. Just very deep within the carpet. Little specks of Christmas left behind. I can't keep my mouth closed when I do it. I think my sickness is finally past. I'm sniffling a little. But I think that's more out of habit. I'm used to sniffling. I'm very annoying, sick, hackaloogie kind of sick person. What else is going on with me? Enjoying making videos. I think that's why I wanted to just sit down and do something fun Yesterday I had the whole day, an entire day with the house to myself, and I made a video about it. Literally, I didn't know what to do with myself. I was home and I was just sitting there like, I really need to invest some money in myself, a little bit of self-care, Savannah. I never feel the need to really spend a lot of money. What would I spend money on? Books, art supplies, things for my kids. I'm using this e.l.f. cream eyeliner. I do like are they pen eyeliners? I like those. It's just I go for a more smudgy eyeliner look. I don't have the patience anymore to try to make it so crisp, because it's just, you do one and it looks good, you do the other and it's a mess. You have to wipe it off and redo your whole eye of makeup, and so I like to go for a smudgier look. So I just kind of go in with it. I don't really make a wing, I just kind of leave it there for right now. Anything else going on? It's almost my husband's birthday. I'm hoping to take him to a nice dinner. He's going to be, what's he gonna be, 26 I think. All he asked for was an ice cream cake, which I am more than happy to get. I love me some Dairy Queen ice cream cake. 'Tis the season for birthdays and ice cream cake for us. My family's tradition is ice cream cake for birthdays. You don't need ice cream and cake. You need ice cream cake. It's way better. I'm gonna go back with this one. I'm gonna wipe it off on a baby wipe. I use Pampers Sensitive baby wipes. Sometimes I wipe my face off with those too. The sensitive ones. Also love me some Kirkland brand. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, it's my husband's birthday this weekend. Probably get him an ice cream cake. That I want to take him or go with him, or go with him and my parents maybe, or him and his parents. A nice dinner. He really deserves something special. I didn't give him much sometimes. I mean, cook for him. If we can't do that, I'll just cook him his favorite meal, pork chops and green bean casserole. I kind of smudged them out a little. They're kind of smudgy. What I'm gonna do, kind of like with my eyebrows, I'm gonna go back in with that foundation color to kind of see how I look like, and I'm just gonna bring it down. Come back to me. There, can you see the difference? See, that's before, after. That's what I do. That's my secret to perfect mascara, perfect eyeliner. Anyway, I am not a beauty guru. I could care less if I wore makeup. I mean, it makes me feel good. It really does. I've really been trying to just feel better about myself, and it is true. Makeup does make me feel better. I don't know if it's the makeup itself, or if it is maybe me taking time out of my day to just focus on myself for a little bit. I'm taking this time and think about myself. Okay, what most people would do next would be mascara, I would say, but I am not gonna do that. Am I? No, what I'm gonna do next is put in my contacts, and I'll probably spare you from watching me put my contacts in. I do not know why that is. They don't hurt or anything, but they're making my eyes water, so good thing that I held off on doing my mascara. Mascara is my favorite part. One of my favorite things about myself. I'm gonna brag a little bit about myself. Brag about myself a little. I love my eyelashes. I have very long, thick eyelashes. Putting mascara on, just I like to see. I don't curl my eyelashes ever. I tried to when I was first learning how to put on makeup. I would curl them, and it would just make them fall out. They would fall out, and I'm very lucky that they grew back, because that's a thing that I've heard, is that if you lose your eyelashes, you're not as likely to grow them back. Is that a thing? Is that a thing, or is that made up? I'm not. Anyway, I have been stopped in public. People will ask me where I got my eyelashes done. and I have to awkwardly say, these are my real eyelashes, and people don't believe me that these are my real eyelashes, especially my bottom lashes. They're crazy long at 4 and after. Can you see my bottom lashes, how long they are? My mom would tell me not to put mascara on my bottom lashes because it was always too much. But look at me now, Mom. I'm an adult. I can put mascara on my bottom lashes if I want to. Mom. Yeah, love yourself a little. Talk yourself up a little bit. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to brag about your good qualities. Love you, Mom. I think that might be all I'm gonna do. Spooky. If you've made it this far in this video, I mean, thanks for sticking around and listening to me ramble and watching me do my makeup. I have so much ideas. I'm brimming with inspiration right now, and I have such a good feeling about this. I have such a good feeling of where we're going, what we're doing. I'm so glad to bring you along with me. Don't judge me too much. So, yeah. I guess I'll just see you guys later.